started asking around. Right? Now, one of the first people asked was Mr. Mike here, because he knows everything. Well, he didn't know where this came from.
If I don't know it, I make it up.
Okay. And then I asked Chad, who's Director of Education. He didn't know. I asked the Executive Director of this garden what this was, and he didn't know. But I finally did find one guy who knew immediately, told me this is the seed pod from the fried egg tree. Fried egg tree, okay, which is what right here is this tree right here. And it's called that because when it produces flowers, the flowers have pure white petals and a bright circular yellow center.
Looks just like a fried
Looks like
egg.
a fried egg. It's really fun to shake because you can hear it. So I'll pass that around and give that a shake. Make music.
This one's hard boiled.
Yeah, it's a hard boiled. Exactly. Exactly.
These to cover their heads in a rainstorm because the water just flows off of it.
So you don't want
Isn't that cool? Isn't that neat? There you go. Exactly, exactly. So they, it can be, there you go. See, it would keep you safe. Now here, feel these.
Yep, red egg cabbage.
Touch this.
Well done.
It feels almost like felt. Yep, but it's actually 95% recycled plastic. They're called woolly pockets, and because they're mostly plastic, they last for years. Yes, and we have planted, we've planted strawberries and tomatoes, all kinds of things.
Yeah, if you get real close, okay, there's enough. It's a little bit subtle right now, but hopefully
Yes,
once it's
it
in
is.
flower.
How about the chocolate cherry tomato?
I never even heard of that.
Neither
Okay.
did I.
I am so excited for this to start producing fruit.
I can't tell.
Yeah, this is the only one, and this is the chocolate mint again.
They almost feel like straw.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
And they make wonderful dry flower arrangements.
I encourage you to look up the trees because we attached orchids. This here, this is called Spanish moss,
Yeah, okay.
and it's not Spanish or moss.
Right.
And it's a type of epiphyte, which means an air plant. It doesn't need to be rooted in the ground.
Here.
It gets all of its nutrients from the air or from dead plant matter that falls on top of it. That's why you always see it in trees. Because as the leaves fall, this can absorb nutrients.
You can eat the flowers on salads, and you can see how brilliant orange they are, yellow, red. There's one that's almost black. Yes. Do you know what that is? Do you know what that is? There's one down here I want to show you. See if you can see
You
it.
just have to be careful about what
If you can guess what it is.
put on a plate for somebody to eat. Because I think daylilies are edible also.
Here's a big one. Does this look more like what you might know? It's something you eat. You make sauerkraut from it? Yeah, cabbage. Isn't that a beautiful cabbage? Yeah. You don't think of cabbages as being, they look like giant roses, like giant beautiful flowers. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah.
You can garden standing.
And one of my favorite smells. This is a very relaxing smell.
It doesn't take up a lot of space, so you don't have much space.
Smell that. That's a really nice. Doesn't that make just want to relax? Rosemary, yeah, it's really nice. Rosemary. Rosemary just makes me think about sitting somewhere relaxing. Isn't that nice?
This is stevia. I grow this in my backyard for my husband who has diabetes. It doesn't really smell that much, and I cannot tell you to eat it.
What is it?
But if you did, it's called stevia. Have you ever heard the commercials for the artificial sweetener? It's not artificial. It's real. It's from this tree, from this bush, and it's very, very sweet.
Put your nose
Yep.
on the tree. Put your nose on the tree. Did you see that tree, Dan? Different colors. If you can look up, see all the different areas, it makes it look like a rainbow.
Yeah, rainbow eucalyptus.
Nice.
And Mike Sullivan, who's with us, always calls this the Picasso tree.
There you go.
Picasso.
Yeah.